Hey friends, so unfortunately the plague has struck me and I'm losing my voice. I don't have sick face yet, thankfully. It has not moved to my nose, so I still look more normal and bright, but my voice is going. So today's video is a little bit different. We're gonna start with some Thrift With Me footage because I did do a little filming over the weekend, and then we're gonna see where this vlog takes us. Okay, so let's go shopping. So I'm out running errands with my son, so we thought we would stop in at Value Village to see what we could get. This is kind of cute. It looks like an embroidery that's framed in glass, $4.99. So I love these two pottery pieces. This one looks like it's Italian. It has a little tiny chip there, but I don't think that's a big deal because it's vintage. And then this one is a very interesting pattern. And the inside is wild. Handmade. Let me see how much it is. $5.49. This mixed material vase is very interesting. It's wood, it's metal. I think down here is resin. I like the heart shape. I'm not sure where it's from. These wood frames are fantastic. I love the gold band around the inside. $5.99. Okay, I think these are a yes. Just grab these frames from the frame aisle too. And I think I may get this one as well. I have never found an elephant mug quite like this before. It's so good. It's handmade. $4.99 is a little more than I'd like to spend, but if it's in good shape, like no cracks, it's coming home. I also found this cute little basket tray. It looks so lovely on a coffee table. Not sure why this guy is in the glass aisle, but these seem to find me these days. Now, I think this one might be an IKEA one because of the blonde color, but it doesn't look like there's a price on it, so I'll have to ask the register to price it. Well, this was an unexpected score. It is $20, but it's solid, and I have a coupon, and I don't come across pieces like this here very often. Dolphins definitely take a while to sell, but I feel like I can't pass it up. And this one was with it. So I think I'm gonna get this guy too. I got super excited about these bags until I looked at the price. $20 each. This game board is stunning. Love the two-tone wood. It's in great condition, and it is $5.99. Okay, so now I want to talk a little bit about what I'm planning to bring to my vintage booth at Tiny Brambles this week. I usually talk about my Etsy sales and my Etsy pricing with you, and not necessarily like my booth sales and my booth pricing. So I thought it'd be interesting to show you guys like the mix of stuff that's actually going to be ahead of there and what I plan to price it at, because it's definitely a different strategy compared to Etsy, because Etsy obviously I have free shipping. I have to do more to it because I have to photograph it, list it, ship it. Where with my vintage booth, I just have to prep it, price it, and drop it in. So the pricing kind of reflects that difference in time spent per item. So anyways, let's show you all the pieces I plan to bring in this week, and it's gonna be a really big drop. So this is the first set of stuff, and I have a whole nother set downstairs. So I'm bringing in more books because I use them to stage and put things on. So I got a bunch at the bins not that long ago, so I'm bringing those in. And sometimes they do sell for like $10 to $15 each. And then the rest of the pieces, I'll just go through them quickly. So I have this wood box for $16, Polish $18, this jug $58. These glasses holders are a big seller for me. And this one I priced at $20. Polish pottery for $18, a cute teeny kitty for $9, picture frames $12 each, this MCM plate $18, and then I sell a lot of inexpensive original art. This will be $18. I need to get a magic eraser out and actually take off these black marks. And then I've been selling a lot of pairs of goblets and glasses, so these will be $24. They're handmade. This is $24, this is $35. These will be $12 each. Last time I sold these, I actually had a set of 6. First 3 sold together for $12 each. And so we'll see if the next ones sell individually or as a group again. But these are $12 each. This is $48. It's a candle holder shaped like a bird. Very like Danish mid-century. This is $24. A stone vase. I forgot to price these. So I got to figure out what I should price them at because they're mid-century, they're cast iron, very minimalist, love them. And I probably should put a candle in each of them. Otherwise, people will be like, what in the world are those things? So I still got to price these. I got to look them up. But now I'm going to show you all the things that I have downstairs that I'm planning to bring. So now we're downstairs, and there's a lot more pieces that I'm planning to bring. So this egg tray, $24. This adorable set of salt and pepper shakers will be $15. handmade bowl for $16, ashtray for $28. A lot of mugs, and they vary in price. They can be as cheap as $18 or more expensive like $24, although I'm considering actually bringing this up to $30 because it is so beautiful. It's so well done. And new ceramic mugs are, honestly, I would say 40s to 100 is not uncommon. This Blanco ashtray, 20. Oh, I forgot to price this. This is a mid-century Italian planter. I gotta figure out what to price this at. I gotta look it up still. This is a print. It's very cute. The colors in the frame are good. I think I'll probably price this at $16. This large platter is $28. And, oh, I forgot to price these too. My goodness. Okay, this guy will probably be $16, and this one will probably be $12 or $14. These little guys are $8. The cute little quail, $18. This plaque, $12. The set of glasses, $45. That carved box, $24. This one, $16. The big spoon, $28. Tea trivet, $24. And I think, oh, and then these paintings. This one, this Moody Mountain is $24. And then this one with hands, I priced at $35. I try to keep my art prices very reasonable. Just that way people are just buying it without really thinking about having to invest a lot in it. I forgot to price this. This will probably, it's very cute embroidery. Probably price that at $18 as well. So yeah, really big drop of stuff coming to my booth. Okay, so now I gotta box everything up. I use bubble mailers a lot for my vintage drops because it's just so much easier to slot everything in rather than wrap them in paper. So if you have a ton of them, save them for your drops. I mean, you can use them to ship too. I also use them on vacation because anytime I'm buying souvenirs or bringing stuff back to resell, I always have a bubble mailer or two or a million. I actually pack them in my suitcase because they are flat and amazing for protecting your valuables. And speaking of vacation, I'm actually going to southern Spain in a couple months, near Malaga, Granada, that area of Spain. So if you've traveled there and done any sourcing, thrifting, antiquing, or if you live in the area, let me know, please. Any suggestions on where I should stop, because I definitely plan to do a bunch of shopping when I'm there. But I'm very excited because I've never done any sourcing in Spain, so it'll be new for me. So something I'm very excited for today is I actually have a one-on-one call with another content creator / vintage dealer. It's Melanie from Lost and Found. You guys may watch her YouTube channel. She's a huge wealth of information. I looked to her a lot when I was launching my first vintage booth. She's been such an immense help. Now, usually I'm doing the one-on-one calls with one of you guys. So this is the first time I'm going to be the client, which I'm so excited about. So what we're going to be talking about, I do have a lot of experience in because I have been in the marketing world for 20 plus years. I've been a marketing consultant, but it's so helpful to learn from and understand what results I can expect by someone who's already done the things I want to do. She has a website. She has done online courses. These are things I've started to do and dip my toe in, but I don't know what to expect in terms of results and what's common in the industry. I know what to expect in the automotive industry, in the healthcare industry, in the private equity industry, in the commercial real estate industry, like all the other places where I've worked with clients, but this is a whole different thing. So while I know like the best practices and I can build my own website, I want to know like what can I expect from our audience because we have a shared one. So that's what I'm really excited to talk to her about today. So yeah, I can't believe I'm on the client side this time. So I want to talk about picture frames for a second. So these were two that I picked up when I was with my son, and I'm going to price them at about $12 each. So they don't make a ton of money, but they're one of those things that helps pay the rent. And I have some art prints from Vaughn's palette. So it's like a mail program of prints. So this came in like January's and this came in February's. And I just thought they would be great to start putting them in the frames because usually I just like leave them like this. And it just does not look great because I was frankly lazy. But now that I have the cute little prints, I might as well just use them. So I figured this one being like warm tones will look cute together. And then this one being cool tones will look cute together. So we'll see if this also makes a difference in making them sell because people might be really excited by the art prints alone because they're really good. And then here are a couple others that I framed. Now they're definitely not perfect because this was a calendar, so it was hard to cut them out, but I think they're cute enough. Especially this one, I think is adorable. The bird within this really pretty wood frame. So that call with Melanie was fantastic. She definitely cut my learning curve significantly. So I am so grateful that she has these coaching calls available because it's just invaluable to learn from someone in the industry, especially someone that is doing exactly what you want to be doing. And they have this history that they can pull from and then advise you on what has worked and what hasn't for them. So I'm so fired up now. So if you guys want to call with Melanie, highly recommend it because she has been a vintage dealer for a long time. She's very knowledgeable. I'll put her calendar link down below if you want to schedule a call. And then also she has an amazing YouTube channel and she just has so many videos that have been helpful to me in my reselling journey. So definitely check out her channel too. So now we're going to switch to something that doesn't require my voice, which is styling this shelf. So I showed you guys my adorable lamp recently, and it has inspired me to change this whole shelf. Like get rid of all of the candle holders and do something fun. So let's do that right now. Okay, so I think it works for now. This piece is a little dark, and I feel like it's a bit of a light suck. So I'm not sure how that's going to look on camera when I'm actually filming because you can see this side of my bookcase versus this side of my bookcase when I'm filming. So I may have to switch this out for a lighter piece of art, although this is the size that makes sense because it fills up the entire box. So we'll see if it stays, but for now, at least, it's getting this piece off of the ground and somewhere in my studio. So my voice is officially going, and I think I have to call it. So I know this is a really weird, strange, short video, but I felt like I wanted to get something up because I feel like I might be days away from getting something else up because I am at the very beginning of what feels like long illness virus that's coming. So anyways, thank you so much for watching today, and I look forward to talking to you in my next thrifting and decorating video. Take care.